Brock Purdy, right?
Yes.
So I've been for a lot of people, I've been a surprising defender of Brock Purdy. And people are like, why? You're a Rams fan. Well, I'm a football fan too. And I think Brock Purdy's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Now, is he Matthew Stafford? No. But he's a good quarterback. So I have more of an objective view on him, not really a biased view. With Deebo out, though, Brock has thrown 1.2 picks per game over the course of 5 games. Those are 5 games without him. He's almost thrown a pick every single game, right? He's thrown a pick. So 37% of his picks have come without Deebo in his career.
Yeah.
Do you see him turning the ball over in this game? Because I think that is one of the only chances that the Rams have of winning this game.
Well, it's interesting. Like, he turned it over twice last week. There was an interception and a fumble that looked like an interception. The ball literally slipped out of his hands. It was humid.
That was bizarre.
And so I think the way the Niners talk to him behind closed doors is like, dude, we're not asking you to do a lot. The expectation is to not turn the ball over. So there's a lot of pressure on him to be more of a game manager in this game. And there's not a lot of pressure on him to take chances because the Niners are expected to win this game. That being said, no Deebo, no McCaffrey, no easy completions, no extended handoffs. If you want to throw the ball, it's throw it down the field, 5, 10, 15 yards, 20 yards to Ayuk, Kittle, maybe not even Kittle, Ayuk, Jawan Jennings. Like, it seems that he's going to have to take chances. He's like you said, he's thrown a lot of picks when Deebo hasn't been out there. I don't know, man. I mean, he's faced the Rams a lot. Let's give him that. He's faced the Rams a lot. He's done pretty well against the Rams. He should know what to expect. But without his guys out there, like, Ayuk's going to have a great game. Is he ready for that? I don't know. And this is what we need to see with Brock, because he's in the conversation of making $60 million a year next year. And if he gets that contract, eventually Deebo, Kittle, and Christian will have to go because they'll be older and expensive. So this is sort of a peek into the future. What if you just have Brandon Ayuk, who you're spending a ton of money on, and Jawan Jennings, who you extended, and Kyle Juszczyk, who you call an offensive weapon, and Jordan Mason, who's one of the leading rushers in the league. If you only have all of that, what does it look like? And so far, it's looked kind of mid. If we're being honest, he hasn't been dominant since the Ravens embarrassed him on Christmas. He's had one multi-touchdown game since then. He's been pretty modest since. And if you remember going to that game, people were talking like, this is the MVP of the league. This is his coronation. He bombed so hard that Lamar Jackson won the award just because he was on the field that day, honestly. And I don't really think he's really recovered and regained that dominant. He would have games where he would throw 3 incompletions, 4 touchdowns, and have a 150 quarterback rating. He hasn't had a day like that in a while.
That is very interesting. And I also want to bring up Brock Purdy's only played the Rams once.
Wow. Why did I think he's played him like 8 times?
Because, I mean, that type of quarterback has played the Rams 8 times to some capacity.
It's true. It was week 2 last year.
Yeah, he didn't even throw a touchdown.
Wow.
He ran for a touchdown on 4th down at the goal line to end the half, which was...
And he missed some significant downfield throws, like 3 of them.
Yeah, so it was 17-10, and the 49ers tied it up at halftime with the Brock Purdy touchdown run at the 1 yard.
Okay.
So
interesting.
Very interesting.